But I'm gonna close down Twitter because I just had like 35 new like tweets to look at. So like, nope.
I have like 84.
Yeah, I looked a little earlier. It's like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna turn it down now. It's gonna distract me.
Keep your attention here.
Me. Going back to Alea?
Yes.
Okay.
So no.
Oh, by the way, Okami, if you're wondering, there's a bit of a delay on my end on the stream. So if there's some pauses every once in a while, that's why. And if I'm not caught up, that's also why.
Like when I look at this first room again, and when I look at the outside of this house, I think this is really just a storefront in front of our lair.
It all makes sense now. Woo!
Like we just need a creepy Chinese man to.
Yeah, he just appears around the corners or out of the shadows every once in a while, and just like, "Can I help you?"
Yes. Can I help you with anything here?
No, he has to be like a little bit hunchback and skinny and have a creaky, high-pitched little voice. So you think, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with you, and then when shit hits the fan, he turns into like a badass ninja samurai or something like that.
So, Master Roshi.
Yeah. Exactly like that. That's what I want.
Alright. Looks like we gathered for something here.
Yeah, say so too. Oh, it means I have to do the girl voices again. I wonder if Aiga has gotten over Monica, or if she's still, you know, thinking about how she never got the scissoring right.
Okay. Let's talk to our buddy Amsel.
And yes, Okami, you should definitely tweet and do something, because I'm on there most of the time to talk to everyone from the pit.
I'm also there a lot of the time, Okami, so maybe give your Twitter handle, I can follow you.
I think it's just Sente Okami, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me look.
We distracted Varren. Oh no! Oh no! What are we going to do? Now who's going to read all the male voices? Oh no! Oh no!
You even pimped me with Horror Guru?
Yes! I couldn't help myself. It seemed like he was in the bathroom. I was like, well, we could cheer you up. Yeah, come hang with us. I mean, I'm such a good pimp. Really, I'm pimping you out to everyone. Everyone can get to fuck you in the ass because of me. I'm such a good pimp.
Okay then.
I'm just gonna step away from the screen for a moment.
I found you, Okami. Yeah, let me give you a quick follow. There we go.
Playing with the hair again, because I'm so vain. I'm not sure if I'm as vain as Jack, but who knows?
Probably not.
I think you're right.
Alright, Paul Amsel. Now, Okami, the thing you need to know, a lot of these people are supposed to be German, but we gave them backstories where they have mothers from other nations, and that's the accent they get now.
Yes.
So here,
because they were mama's boys.
Yeah. So Amsel here, his mother was British, so I give him a British accent. Varren Kimbold. Amsel peers at you apprehensively. His eyes are bloodshot. His expression grim.
Oh no, he's been crying again. Fucking hell.
Did you get the information about Green Winters?
Did we? Oh yeah, we did. We did.
That was the whole running around town a bit.
Brain fart. Sorry.
Yes, I spoke to Aldwig. He gave me this memory stick. Let us see what his agent has to say.
Where do we stick it?
I think
Where do we stick the memory stick?
Probably in a data port.
You sure? Is that where you stick a stick?
most of the time.
Okay, let's stick the stick in the memory board.
Amsel snatches the memory stick from your hand and slots it into his computer terminal.
I like how he snatches it from you, just like, give it to me.
Mine now. It's mine now.
It's mine, all mine, my memory stick. I'm gonna stick it somewhere else later, I promise.
And now a new backstory for our Amsel. He navigates a series of command line menus and a wall of amber text floods the screen. Amsel scans it, mouthing the words as his eyes flit back and forth. Burakazi's agent tailed Green Winters to a hotel in a cesspool of a keys called Drogenkip. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. It is a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Drogenkip. It appears that Winters has holed up there. Holed up there.
Kessel house. House? That's self-explanatory. Kessel. Wondering what that is.
Kettle?
Probably right. Again, my German isn't that good.
Mine neither, so...
I think your English also failed you a little bit there. Words, they're hard. Difficult to say.
Recently, there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agents refused to follow Winters inside of the hotel, but he confirms that he's still inside. And now, here is our lovely little orc Iger again.
Oh yay! That's a bit of a delay, so it's going to take me a second. Well, what are we waiting for? Iger slings her rifle over his shoulder with a single spare motion. Gear up, people. We have a hotel to raid. Because I need my revenge. I need my revenge on my lesbian lover, who I never got to sit up properly. And it kills me inside. I could never give her an orgasm. Why? Oh my god, the next screen is perfect.
Glory and Dietrich pause. Exchange looks with Paul.
Guys, do you really think we should take her with us? Like, she seems a little bit unhinged. Just saying. Like, she may not be over it yet. Just, are you sure? Yes? Okay then.
Just a tad bit.
Oh no.
Just a moment, Iger. Amsel rises from his chair, drawing himself to full height. Even so, he has to crane his neck to look her in the eye. You are an excellent soldier, and nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that Varren Kimbold is the right choice to lead the team.
Paul, just Glory here. Just again, yes, attention me. I know you hate when, yeah, whatever. You really sure we should be taking her? Like, I understand making Varren lead it, that good choice, but seriously, like, do you see what I'm seeing right now? Like, she's crying and shivering, and she is constantly rubbing herself in the crotch. Like, I'm not sure this is safe. Like, seriously, you're ignoring. Okay, you're ignoring. Okay, I'm just gonna stand over here then. But I'm just saying, if Iger is like going to be the death of everyone here in this room, I just want you all to know, I fucking told you so. Then we have Iger again. There's a long pause before Iger speaks. When she does, her voice comes out dull and flat. What? You think I won't be able to handle the mission? You think I will be the death of you all? You really think that? Just because I'm so torn up about my ex-lesbian lover? Why? Why do you all think this of me? And yes, I'm rubbing my crotch, but I'm trying to preserve the memory of her. Please, have compassion with me, please. Back to you.
Back to me.
Yes.
Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable.
I'm not sure they were invaluable in bed, but since she never became good at scissoring, but well, we'll just let her believe what she wants to believe.
And here is our Irish German Dietrich.
Yes, his mother was Irish, and he, again, is a mama's boy, so he speaks with an Irish accent.
But we all know she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge.
Hmm.
And Eigerbart.
Oh, God. More delay. I'm not objecting to the Eiger part, I'm just objecting to the fact that I constantly have a horrible delay. Eiger speaks through clenched teeth. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Her words are measured, but her expression is livid. This is unbelievable!
Yeah, there you go.
Yay! And yes, Okami, Shadowrun abridged.
Well, I don't think in our case it's really abridged, because we go on these long tangents now and then, so...
Well, that's what makes this funny.
Like Okami, in the beginning of the stream, we talked 10 minutes about Pornhub or something, so...
And about porn viewing habits, and the porn survey at Pornhub, and all that stuff. And how we both feel so normal in our porn viewing habits, and considering all the weird fetishes out there. So yes. Okay. You want to put the rookie in charge? Again? I don't think he's even tried to scissor before. Like, I have at least tried. I never said I made it work, because I never made it come, but at least I have some experience here. Seriously. Glory, over here in the corner, again, just... Like, if that's the criteria, I just want you to know I've done more scissoring than Eiger ever has, and I'm successful every time. Just letting you know if that's the criteria, and I'm still just ignoring me still. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna shut up again. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, sometimes I feel a little bit bad for Glory because she's clearly too cool for this team, but for some reason she sticks around. Like, maybe it's the money. I don't know.
Probably.
And yes, Okami, the things you miss and will be able to watch on YouTube. Woohoo!
Yeah, I first now need to edit the first stream into... I think there's going to be 2 more parts of that one. And then this one.
Yeah, and it got a little bit weird at the end of the first one again because it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. At one point it was like, oh my god. But again, it was fun. She shakes her head. Don't you people learn from your mistakes? Like, seriously, I clearly haven't because I still don't know how to proper scissor someone, but at least I'm trying. That's gotta count for something. I think. Okay. Oh, finally, Glory! Woohoo! She's my girl. She's my girl. I have the hots for Glory, by the way, Okami, if you haven't noticed. I love her. Varren Kimbold is the reason we're still alive, Eiger. Like, seriously. Scissoring in the middle of a mission. Like, I don't even know how Monica put up with you all this time. Oh my god. Okay, calm, Glory, calm.
I'm just imagining now that on the way on that mission that Monica and Eiger were in the back scissoring.
Everyone else was like, oh, seriously, this could be so hot, but it's Eiger. It's fucking Eiger. Sorry, Eiger. Again, not my type. Much more into Glory because Glory is fucking fine.
Alright, Dietrich. He kept us together. He let us out of there in one piece.
He.
Well, no, it was in he as in emphasis he.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, emphasis. Making him your golden boy? Seriously, golden showers are not okay. You sound tired, resigned, but above all, disappointed. This is more of your flux state idiocy at work, isn't it? Seriously, golden showers, not okay. Scissoring in the back of the van while we are going to the mission, that's fine. Even if I did not succeed. Like, you could all tell I was trying really hard. Like, oh well. But yeah, golden showers, not okay. Gloria over here, I agree. Just letting you know, I actually agree on this, so could we not? But, and by the way, I'm not sure he was talking about golden showers. I don't know, Dietrich, is that something you're into? Like, I never hacked your station or anything like that, so I have no idea what your porn habits are. Igos, on the other hand, what you would imagine. Amsel, I'm gonna show you some stuff. I'm gonna show you some stuff later.
Oh dear.
Well, if Amsel wasn't ignoring Gloria all the time, maybe she would keep it to herself. Just saying. And yes, Okami, she is pretty hot, so yes, I cannot be blamed.
You have some validation now.
Yay!
Dietrich reaches out, puts his hand on her shoulder. It's what Monica believed in. It's like future goth. Well, Shadowrun is based on 80s, 90s fashion, so...
Yeah. And yes, there's a 90s goth style out there at the moment, especially, and it also blends in with the new goth style as well. And I know that I think trad goth or Batcave, that's more 80s style as far as I remember, but sometimes you can see a little bit of crossover every once in a while. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I digress. Iga's voice tightens. For a moment, the control slips and her face contorts in grief. Yeah, and look where that got her. Oh my god, it's not only my voice that tightens. My vagina is tightening up too. Oh my god, this is uncomfortable. I should probably stop rubbing myself in the crotch, but... Oh my fucking god, this is not good. Focus, Iga. Focus!
Did you see that story of... Apparently, it's a trend with some women to put, like, wasp nests into their vagina?
Yes, I saw that, and when I saw it, I was like, why would anyone fall for that? Like, okay, down there is so sensitive.
Yeah.
It's very own environmental system. You don't want to mess with it, like, at all if you can't help it. Like, if it's not periods or, you know, pregnancies or sex, or yourself going down doing the job with clean hands, I may add. Like, don't mess with it. Seriously, don't. And yes, Okami, it's a special kind of wasp that lays an egg, like eggs on leaves.
Yes.
And then, like the pipette or whatever you call it, grows around the leaf, and it becomes into like this kind of green cocoon, and then the little wasp baby is inside, and then at one point it breaks out and eats the cocoon or something like that. And you could buy them on Etsy at some point. I think you actually still can. You're supposed to grind it up into a powder and then put it up your vag. And yeah, I do not know why. It was supposed to tighten your vagina and making sex better and stuff like that.
Oh dear.
And it even said in the description that doing this might give you a burning sensation. If anything burns down there, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, think.
Yeah, exactly. And yes, Okami, why the fuck would you? It's so sensitive down there. Like, the only thing, on other things I ever come close to me down there is stuff from the pharmacy, like special stuff you use for cleaning. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking expensive, but if you use anything else, it's gonna mess with you down there. Damn, it's its own ecosystem. Like, you really have to be careful. Mm-hmm. So yes, that's the female anatomy for you.
This has been your anatomy lesson with Moth.
Yes, you're very welcome. I should be a sex ed teacher. And it was Iger again.
Yes.
She straightens to a full height. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter. The mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. especially scissoring. But seriously, can you blame me? Can you blame me? She was so good. Oh, wait, your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. Moving on.
Moving on, yes. Dietrich. Dietrich manages a smile. What can I say? We're German. Or Irish German in my case.
Yeah.
We have a history of strong political views.
No shit, Sherlock.
No shit, indeed.
And yes, Okami, no shit regarding the vaginal thing as well. It's just, oh my god. And if you want to tighten up down there, like, you know, those little exercises you can do. I don't know what they're called in English, but knieøvelser. That helps. And masturbation helps, because if you get an orgasm, that helps tightening up everything as well, because it also, you know, exercises the muscles down there. And with guys, I know that masturbation and sex in general helps with against what do you call, like, urine infections and even cancer. So
finally, I have an excuse.
Yes, it's like, seriously, get out of the bathroom. But it's for my own good. It's for my health. Yeah, orgasms are very, very healthy.
Indeed.
Eiger sighs. The tone of resignation returns to her voice. Screw it. Let's put an end to this. I also need to end this personally for myself, so I can go out there and find someone new and teach me how to scissor. It's going to be a glorious day when I finally learn how to do it properly. I've got the skill and experience. For fuck's sake. The game always gets me. Oh my god.
It's like it was designed for you.
Yes. There were some very perverted people who wrote the dialogue for this game, I have to say. I've got the skill and experience to lead this team. And Kimbold, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. A joke, I tell you! Still Iger?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck. I'm going to need more tea.
Yes, indeed, Okami. Those stories we see on Nash or so, they show some weird stuff people do with their veg.
Ooh, ow, I'm not sure I want to watch that.
Like putting guns up there.
Ah. Okay, I can tell you that. For I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago, there was a survey among like doctors and medical professions stuff in Denmark, and they actually found that apparently during that year there had been 20 cases of doctors actually removing light bulbs from either vaginas or buttholes.
In the anus, that would be like when it. What if it breaks? What if it breaks?
I don't think it was like. Maybe, you know, you can get different size bulbs. I'm not sure if it meant like it had gone up there entirely, and you don't know if they had been stretching it out or whatever. You know, you can get stuff too.
Well. If you want to see what people put up in all their holes, then Nash also has a separate segment that he does every end of the year called "That Doesn't Go There." And it's like medical surveys from what people have put up their holes.
My god! But here's the thing: like, I do understand that, like, the light bulb situation that probably happened while people were alone. But there must have been at least like one case, maybe that went unreported because it went well or something, where, you know, someone is in bed and they're like, "Hey, honey, let's try the light bulb." Like, that has to have happened at least once.
and indeed, Okami, like Nash says, it's not a pocket.
Indeed, it is not. I'm so careful with it because I don't want to get any sort of infections or anything down there at all. Like, I think it's enough of a hassle to have a period every single month. I don't need anything else to go awry down there, to say the least. Ugh. Okay, I go. If you'd rather he'd take the lead, I'll abide by that. I want to hear each of you say it. Yeah. I think again you should be very firm with Iger. Like, you need to put your foot down.
He actually emits stuff. He might actually emit stuff from that list. Oh, okay then. Well, he does some checking for his show, so he's not going to show the really graphic stuff.
Yeah, that's probably true. And by the way, Okami, if you want to see if anyone else from the slot pit is up and want to come over here and hang for the next hour or so, please do. Because the more the merrier. Besides, we're talking about things up the butt and up the vatch, so that should at least interest a few people from the slot pit.
Well, let's hope that it's the right things that go up there.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's like not wasp nests or something.
I still cannot believe that girls actually did that. And okay, one thing's like, okay, you have to grind up a powder and put up there. Okay, fine. But then if the description says you might get a burning sensation while doing this, you should run away as fast as you can. Like, oh my god.
It's like also one of did Gwyneth Paltrow also once did it as gave a tip like airing out your vagina or something with steam.
I haven't heard about that though.
Gwyneth Paltrow has a lot of weird lifestyle tips.
Yeah, oh yeah. She's like, oh, you only eat like brown rice, broccoli, spinach, and fish. That's all you have to eat. And she's like, no, you have to eat more.
Yeah.
More varied. But yeah, I wouldn't imagine that steaming out your vag would be healthy. Like, I've always been taught, you know, through sex ed and all of that stuff, that once you've been in the shower, you have to make sure you're completely dry down there before you put on like your underwear and stuff, because you don't want it to get all like hot and moist, because at some point it can actually become very bacterial prone and fungus prone if you're not careful. So you have to, yeah, you just have to make sure that everything is clean and dry on the outside and all that stuff, and wear cotton panties if you can, or at least as often as possible. Don't steam your vagina. Thanks for coming.
Like you said.
Oh, haven't you followed, like, Okami, on Twitter, haven't you followed, gotten some follows from, some of the pit members? Because if you have, just send a link out saying, hey, come hang with us here, link. That's all you have to do, if it is.
All you have to do.
Yes.
Right. And like you said, I'm going to be very firm with Iger.
Yes.
They already have, you just weren't listening. Oh dear.
Now I'm a little bit afraid. Uh-oh. You! Point. Stay! Point. Out! Point. Of this! Point.
At this point, she's going to... at this point, she's going to point at a hole in my chest.
Yes, I can point. I have strong fingers, although they never seem to work like Monica wanted them to either. I don't know why I'm not good with being with women. Ah!
The moment she raises her hand to you, Dante's ears lay back and he lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half step back.
Aw, thank you, Pooch. I love our little Pooch.
I think we've heard what Dante has to say.
Yes. Oh, also, Okami is telling us to hang on for a sec. You can do that.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, Okami, if you're still listening, I can also just tweet out something really quick. Then we can both do it. Hit as many people as possible. Besides, I need to pimp out Varren a bit more. Because he hasn't been fucked up in the ass enough as it is. I'm such a good pimp. Don't you think so?
I'll. I give you about 6.
Only a 6? Seriously? Seriously, only a 6?
I'm joking.
I pimped you out to Guru.
That was a good pimp.
Yes, that was a very good pimp.
Okay. No. If I was being serious, it'd be like an 8 or something.
Yay!
Baroness is probably at work.
Yeah. But still, you never know who might be up.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I pimped you out again. And I'm gonna close the door because it's getting cold.
Okay.
And don't look at my butt.
I'm not looking.
Yes, you are.
Not looking.
Yes, you are.
Definitely not looking.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
These are my stockings.
Okay, now you force me to look.
Yes. Aren't they cute?
Yes. Although the stripes don't quite match the ones above you. Like, those are diagonal, those were horizontal.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's such a fashion faux pas, but...
Alright, let's continue with the plea from Dietrich in favor of me. As for my part, Varren and Kimbold saved their lives back there. You may not believe it, but he did. The way I see it, that means I follow his lead a while longer.
Is it Iger again?
No, it's Glory.
Glory, glory. Glory's voice is uncharacteristically gentle. I trust in Monica's judgment. Therefore, I trust in Varren Kimbold's judgment. Oh, just quick question, Varren Kimbold. Do I have to say Varren Kimbold every time? I can't just like call you Varren,
Yeah,
please.
you can say Varren, alright.
Oh, thank you.
And I thought we already established this last time.
Did we? I don't remember. I've been having way too much great sex with like this blue-haired girl in Denmark, so my brain's a little bit woodsy at the moment, but okay. Varren.
Alright.
Oh no, Amsel wants to talk again. Yes, Amsel, let's all listen to you.
The discussion is finished, Eiger. Amsel speaks softly, but his tone is firm. Varren Kimbold will take Monica's place as the leader of this team.
Also, train. I don't know if you can hear it on your end.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, the last option.
What's that? Oh my god. I said be firm, not humiliating. There's a difference.
I think we'll go in with the first one. Monica's death deserves vengeance. I intend to see it done.
Yes.
Dietrich. He nods. There's a dangerous glimmer in his eyes. Understatement of the year, Varren. Someone's gonna pay, and pay hard. And then just Glory nods in agreement.
Okay, yes. I agree. But seriously, still, guys, we take Iger, like, she's still rubbing her fucking groin. I don't even think she can make herself climax, so it might go on for a while, and it's starting to make me a little bit uncomfortable.
God, if I actually had followers and everything, the fan art that will come from this would be just amazing.
We gotta send all these episodes to to Mr. Shadow, aka Oddly Art,
Mhm.
so he can make fan art of it all. Like he made some amazing fan art of me.
Yes,
So
I know. It's your new profile picture.
yes, I'm so proud I have fan art of myself. Oh.
There's the Venus. There's the Venus again.
Yes, the vanity.
The vanity.
Yeah, and he even told me, I don't remember if it was last stream or the stream before that, that he had been looking through like some of the other pictures I posted, and he was like, "Oh, I would like to draw some more pictures of you because it was fun." I'm like, yay, please do. The vanity is real. Iga looks from Dietrich to Glory to Amsel, finally down at Dante. Then she sighs. And you just said, "Oh my god, yes, you guys totally should." I take it that's to sending everything to Shadow so that he can draw everything.
I think so.
Yay! I'll definitely tell him.
Okay.
Send stuff. Hey, watch this. Make some fan art. It's an order. I'm telling you.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I'm going to send Iga to scissor you, and it will not be a pleasant experience.
Alright.
And she agrees, I can see on the screen.
Mhm.
Alright, fine. She shakes her head in exasperation. Her voice is heavy with defeat. Looks like the rookie's in charge. Again! Just Glory over here. She's still rubbing. Like, I'm still. Are we ever going to address this? No, just. For fuck's sake, why am I here? Oh yeah, right, money.
Alright. It's time to move on. We need to focus on chasing down Green Winters.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely don't choose the other option. We don't want to talk more about it, Liger. It's all becoming too much.
Indeed. I have transferred the information that we received from Erdwig to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, Varren. Now it is yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on that machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have the time. Sorry, I had a little bit of a slip there.
Yeah, I noticed Paul still ignoring me. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Paul! I'm part of this team. You pay me every fucking month. Like you can at least look at me and acknowledge me when I talk to you. Like, no, like what do I have to do? Flash you, show my boobs? What the fuck? At least you pay good.
Did someone leave the window open? I think I heard something.
Screw you, Paul!
Amsel turns his attention away from you and back to his computer screen. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return.
See, ignoring me again. What the fuck? Like, Varren, what do you do that I'm not doing to make him acknowledge you? Like, should I dye my hair blue?
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, do the curtains match the drapes, Varren? Just.
You're not the first girl to ask me that.
Oh. What did you tell the other one?
That's I'd buy her a drink and we'll see it at over a nice dinner maybe.
You know what? How about you tell me and I don't, fist you to death?
I think if anyone is going to be doing any fisting around here.
It's going to be you?
Yes.
Fine.
How do you retweet, Okami? Well, you see there is this little button that says retweet.
It's if you click on if you mouse over a tweet, you can see like two little arrows that goes around each other, kind of like in a circle thingy, and it turns green when you mouse over it and click it. I think that's the retweet.
That's the retweet button, yes.
Yes, because I retweet a lot.
Well, not too much.
It depends. Some days there are more good things to retweet than others.
It's like with me when I like have an inspiration, like I'm going to say this now.
Exactly.
Or when I do stupid videos like you did yesterday.
Oh, they were so much fun. Put a smile on my face.
And with the first video, I'm always amazed with how good I can actually time things to music. Because like when the lightning happened, my screen changed to more white. When one of the music changes happened, I had to sip and did the.
Yeah, I noticed. It was so much fun.
So it was like I did that unconsciously, and yet I'm still in the beat.
Yay.
The life
Because
of a
you're
musician.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Oh, Iger, are we not done with you yet? Ugh. Okay. I wouldn't suggest driving to Drunken. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn would be faster anyway.
I so want
I'm from the U-Bahn. It goes very fast. But yeah,
I don't think I actually have been on the U-Bahn.
I was on U2. Straight to Prenzlauberg. However you pronounce it.
Can't remember. I think when I was there, we usually walked or we took a bus.
Oh, I stayed at a hostel there. Right across the street was the goth fashion store. So,
Well, that's appropriate.
yes.
Alright.
So, what do we tell her? Thanks for the tip or shut your mouth?
I think we're going to be a little bit nicer now.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, she could sit on you too. Or she could try to scissor you.
Oh dear. The worst.
Or... Sorry, what were you saying?
What?
Oh, you cut off for a moment. Sorry.
Oh. Okay then.
Whoops.
And any visibility helps, Okami.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't expect a lot of people to show up, but it would be nice if some are here.
Yeah. Then you could also have someone to talk to in the chat.
Yeah. It's like back when the with the Jedi streams, like okay, in the first stream I had you came on, and then Joshua and Dutch eventually also came.
Yeah.
But then like in the following streams there was no one, so I was just talking to myself.
Oh.
Until there was one stream where I had a 16-year-old boy in the stream, but I didn't mind. It was good talking to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nice to have someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm. And then appropriately you came back in the last stream.
Yes, and then I tried to be a troll. I'm not a very good troll, but I had fun.
Now, then again, I was in a very agitated state, so anything would have worked at that point for me.
Yeah, at one point she was like, poof. Okay, he hit something. Whoops.
Yeah, I was hitting my chair at that point.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, Okami, if you want to see that video of me failing over and over again, it's on my YouTube page. It's called The Last Failure of the Jedi.
Yeah, and I was in the chat just by myself going, yes, the rage. Feed it to me and come to the dark side.
Alright, so...
I think I even suggested, trying to choke the lizard at one point because he might have a choke fetish because he kept choking you or something like that, I think.
Yeah, and I tried choking him and it didn't work.
No, that was fun to watch.
It's always fun to see other people fail.
Yes, indeedy. Oh yeah, and last stream when I was here co-hosting with you, like we didn't have like the cameras up. It was just like we just had the audio on our end.
Mm-hmm.
And then at one point it's like, okay, I've taken off some clothes because it's too hot in here, and you're like, yeah, I'm taking off my pants as well. It's like, yay, all getting naked.
So what, are you getting warm now as well again?
a little bit, but you can see me now. So I'm probably going to keep my...
I think we can close down the camera somehow.
Yes, but then I can't see myself and I'm so lame.
Okay then.
I can take off a little bit, I think, without getting too naked.
I could put you down here.
No, you know what? I'm wearing like a t-shirt top thingy underneath. I'm not like naked.
It's fine. Alright. Thanks for the tip, Iger. The U-Bahn it is.
Did you close me down?
No, I didn't close you down.
I was like, what? Because my Skype just said something. I think. Oh, there. Okay. It was just like, oh, he tried calling you a minute, like hours ago, and I was like, yeah, I know. Why are you telling me now?
That's weird.
Yeah. Igonauts then turns to check her equipment. The rest of the group disperses in turn. Oh, thanks, Okami, for the retweet. Woohoo.